Dodgers capitalize on Ohtani, boosting baseball's global impact amidst recruitment diversity concerns.
Matchup in the ALCS, get the ratings, then we'll deal with whoever they beat up on, right? In the World Series. Sometimes you get lucky, and the Diamondbacks upset the Yankees, right? In the World Series, or you get the Dodgers having this dynasty that you want. Why? Because it's out in LA. LA has a high Japanese, right? Contingent out there. Yeah. San Francisco, LA, it works. It works. It's just all timing. It all works. And the fact that he hits and he pitches, yes. Shohei Ohtani has worked, him alone has worked wonders for baseball, okay, in the last 2 years. He's worth way more than that $800 million, yes, that they're offering him. Because if you really ask people, he's the number one known baseball player in the world. Like, if you just say, oh, who's your favorite baseball player to a person that don't play baseball, they'd be like, oh, yeah, that Japanese guy. Yeah. Ohtani. No. Ohtani? No. Ohtani, yeah. Like, he pitches, he hits, blah, blah. Like, what he's done for baseball is amazing, right? Yeah. Not to, take the hater cap off.
Yeah. You got
the American, the Black American. Y'all trying to X us out more. Other shit, hater cap off. Now it's Japanese. Now we behind the Japanese. Like, it gets tiring after a while.
The little bit of hope the little bit of hope that I have is that the Dodgers have not been exclusively recruiting only Japanese. Now, the ones that are the most popular right now, absolutely, yeah, and there's no doubt about that. But
those are the best.
I'll give them at least a little props for seeking out folks like Joseph Ding over in Sudan, for putting together facilities on the Eastern Africa Bank, for that there can be additional places outside of just Latin America and Asia to seek out new players. I get the sense that if this dude does make it through his the whole minor, the whole basically the developmental phase, that he can turn heads. You know what I'm saying? I hope it doesn't become like a Manute Bol one-off type situation. It's not like a Yao Ming type thing. I hope it's not just a spectacle that goes away, but I hope it starts a new trend to show the MLB and the teams where they're in that you are not restricted to certain cultural areas with regard to talent, which I feel like is what's happening right now, because everybody's a follower. Oh, they getting the Asian players are so good. We got to get our own Asian players. Well, we know Hideki Matsui, and Ichiro. These cats have been around for a while, but when you have them breaking the records they are now, they're going to become top of the menu items, right? And so I just want to make sure that we don't fall off the menu.
Sports or copycat.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's NBA, NFL, whatever. Everybody, NFL. Nobody like black quarterbacks. Gotta be a pocket passer.
Right.
Randy Cunningham come along. Mike Vick come along. This one, Cam Newton. That one. Now, everybody gotta be dual threat quarterback in the NFL. Right? Doesn't mean it's better because the pocket passers still win the Super Bowls. But but I'm just saying that's the copycat, right? How everybody's building teams. NBA, same thing. Everybody you want 5, 6, 11 dudes on the court that kind of could play like a guard, but you don't have no real guard play. Your team will never win, my dude. You could have them 6'11" lofts all over the court all you want. Every once in a while, you're gonna need a 6'4" guy that can handle and see the court, because he's been seeing it like that since he was 6. Not trying to make Cooper Flag a point guard. Like, I hate the NBA at this point with the type of stuff that they're doing. They take the obvious and try to turn it into science. Baseball does that a lot too. Instead of just saying, let's go with the obvious, because that's what's going to win. But that's a whole nother thing. Sure, love the guy from the Sudan. I just hope that they don't start thinking that every pitcher has to be 6'10" and African. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not what I'm not with that. You lose too much of the game. You lose too much of the game when you do that, because some people, just really grew up in the game of baseball. They're not athletic freaks that you want to make a name off. They real baseball guys. You need those guys in the game so that the purity and the nuances and the understanding of the game, so you don't have motherfuckers that can't field, that can't make smart plays in the sixth inning, that don't even know how to do a rundown, that don't know where the ball need to go before it comes. All that matters over years and years and years of playing. So I don't want to do what the NBA did and take all of the beauty of basketball and how one player works with another, how the passes work, make it Euro ball with Euro rules, and we'll mix in American players, but they got to change the whole way that they grew up playing to be able to survive in this league. So, I just think there's a blend and a balance that needs to be had. And it's clear that the Dodgers are using their money a little better. Like I said to everybody else, they're trying to find foreign products, and then what they're doing is they're hoping that they make it, but they're adding to the hype, which brings in Dodgers probably make more money from Japan than they do in America, bro. You see what I'm saying?
In 2024 alone, the Dodgers raked in $70 million from what I'm reading from the Japanese market alone. And that speaks to the thought process that goes into, we're going to get Ohtani for $700 million, but he's only going to get $2 million this year. That's a $68 million profit if you count all of that interest to Ohtani. But we can sit here and argue that. Now, Ohtani's going to get this award. It's not going to be Cal. It's not going to be anybody else on that list. So we can already go ahead and just say that that's going to be the case. By the way, this is the BBWA awards. I still don't think it should be BBWA. My bad.
No, it might be Cal.
You think Cal?
But in American League,
I got an accent.
Yeah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be
Schwarber. Not
like Schwarber, and it's not going to be Soto. So those are the finalists. Amazing.
Yeah,
so those are finalists, and people dogged him. He's a fucking finalist for MVP. Show you people don't know ball. I don't listen to half these crazies. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Soto always gonna measure up to the baseball card. If you're looking for
right.
If you're looking for fire, if you're looking for a leader, that's like, come on, guys. If we don't lose, I'm gonna die. He already won his World Series when he was like 19. Like, y'all catching up.